And the Mississippi Development Authority is accepting applications for the Gulf Coast Restoration Fund grants. GCRF funds are available as part of a settlement between the state and BP following the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. $30 million in GCRF are available to Mississippi's 6 southernmost counties every year in order to boost economic growth and development. The application window is open until July 31st, and the application portal is available at mississippi.org/GCRF.